It's been a while since the last time I went live, but I would like to say two things. What is going on with the world? Like, I mean, really. Like, YouTube sucks right now. I remember a long time ago before, Google owned YouTube, that it was it was ran by, the founders of YouTube. At least the founders of YouTube, okay, it's like you can game, you can read stuff off of Reddit, you can read the stories that you're seeing, show people stuff like that. But no, if you say something that YouTube disagrees with or anything like that, then you're in the wrong. Ain't them, it's you. I hate Mark Zuckerberg with a passion right now. I hate this. I hate the people that work at YouTube, half of them, because they're just, I don't know. It's like, to them, their content, like, you don't like their content or whatever, you know, like YouTube just like looks at your content you put out there, and if they know something that's against their made up rules, and they would report you for it. It doesn't matter whether or not you did anything or not, but hey, leave my friend alone. Leave my friend alone. He did nothing wrong. So all you did was just post something that wasn't bad, and somehow he gets reported for sexual stuff and nudity, and YouTube sends him out like a warning. They had no business doing that. There's something sexual or nudity. If it's like a stuffed animal or plushie or whatever, like, leave that man alone. And YouTube, I know you're watching me right now. Uh, some of the people that are working for YouTube, I know some of y'all can see me right now, and I can just say, y'all suck. Just because you don't like what someone else doesn't mean you have to go and be a bunch of bullies. Like, why are y'all doing this? Why are y'all trying to be communist? This is what's wrong for the world today. Like with Hollywood, YouTube, like, I'm not afraid to say it. Like, just because you don't like what someone else does on here, like, doesn't mean you all have the right to, like, try to discriminate someone else and put down and bully and harass. Like, I'm so sick and tired of it. And this was just my message. But please, don't post anything that would draw negative attention. Like, I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. Actually, I don't really mean that like that. Jesse, you can post whatever you want to. I'm just saying, like, to all the people that actually put the wrong stuff out there, like sexual nudity, like, if you're butt naked or whatever, like, don't put that out there. And if you do, make sure kids cannot see it. But it blows my mind how YouTube can, like, let some people get away with this stuff, and then and other times it's like, oh, this person did something that technically they're not guilty of, but we're still gonna, like, mess with them. Like, that's just how YouTube thinks. Like earlier today, I read a story. It was about this woman or whatever. Like, her son was 18 years old. he went out there, had a child, and she told him from the very beginning she was not going to help him raise his kid. And what does he do? He asks for help anyway, and the mom's like, no, no. I'm like, even though technically her son was like really working hard and stuff, like it doesn't really excuse it. Like you wanted a kid, you got what you signed up for. And like, I don't know where the kid's mom was, but like she needed to take care of it. And it shouldn't be the grandma's job, like at all. Like if your child makes a mistake, don't help them fix it. Don't. Do not help clean up that mess, because once you help clean up that mess, they're going to take advantage of you. And I know I'm a little off topic here, but like, and we're still talking about YouTube. I know. But I'm saying, like, using it as an example to like what YouTube's doing, it's like they're making up the messes, and it's like everyone else has to go back and fix mistakes that they're not even responsible for. You know what I'm saying? That's how YouTube thinks, and they'll support people that tell their business a lot of the time. And it's like they don't want you to have a freedom of speech. They don't want you talking about politics or anything like that. They don't want you talking about like against predators. But yet they know. You see what I'm saying? Google owns YouTube. That's always been a scary thought in my mind. Like Google should not get to like put these stupid people in charge of YouTube. And meanwhile, Google's like using artificial intelligence and doing all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like they just don't care. And they let crap like this happen.